Cool, this is Phil from Advanced Technical Services. Just a quick video on how to operate the Dental X DXP Autoclave. So one of the daily tests that we need to do to ensure the machine is working correctly is to do a Bowie and Dick or a helix test. So that's a special test that we do on the machine to confirm the air removal and sting penetration. So this is what we call the helix test device, and inside here is 1.5 meters of Teflon tube, and we put a little special indicator in here. So we fold that just on the little line there, fold that in half, and then we insert the closed end into the test cap, and then we screw the lid on like this. Not crazy tight, but just nip that up. Put that on a single tray, and we'll come to the autoclave. So the autoclave is in the standby mode, so we should have already completed a vacuum test, which is the first test we do in the morning, and after we've completed that we're doing the helix test. So we're going to power the machine on. The machine goes through its self-check, and whilst the machine is either off or in standby, the door is locked, so you can't open the door unless the machine is on. So if you're seeing the words OFF, the door will be locked. Okay, at the end of it, the door solenoid clicked, and we've heard the beeps to say that it's okay to open the door. So we'll just open the door, and we'll put the tray with our helix test device in the tray, and then we'll close the door. Okay, so now that we've got the door closed, what we want to do is start the helix test. So to do that, we push and hold the test key, and then we push the start key. In this case, it's told us add water, because what you actually notice here is we've got the minimum light on. So that's the minimum water, so it won't allow you to start a cycle if we haven't got enough water to run a cycle. So what we do is, I've prepared some water earlier, and up here is where we fill the water, and we can only use distilled water because the machine operates or requires distilled water. Lack of distilled water will cause all sorts of problems with the machine. So I'll get a bit more water and we'll fill it up. And so when it gets to the top, I'm not too sure if you can see the white float switch. The machine will beep at us to tell us that we've filled it full with water. And also we should have the LED saying max now lit up. So when there's no lights on, it's between the minimum and the maximum. The other light we get is the used water max. So if that's on, we need to drain the water. So to drain the water from the used water tank, we plug a hose into the wastewater connection, and that'll drain that out. But we'll cover that in a separate video. So now we've got sufficient water to start the cycle. Again, we push the test key and we hit the start button, and the cycle will start automatically. So it's telling us that we're going to be sterilising for 134 degrees for 3.5 minutes, and that'll go through its cycle. So at the end, we're looking for the sterilised light, the ready light on, and we can stop the cycle, and we'll cover that in a separate video. Thank you.